Okay, let's go.
Welcome back to Purple Lipstick on a Pigskin Podcast. I'm Shelley, your quarterback, and I am fueled by faith, hope, and love. Not just for the Minnesota Vikings and Super Bowl homegirls, but for life. That's what Purple Pigskin on a Podcast really is all about. It's just not the impact of all of us SKOL Sistas and what we have uniting and connecting together, but what we can do to give back. Give back to life, give back to community, give back to family. That's what we do here. Rock and roll. I'm going to kiss the football. That's my purple lipstick on a pigskin. Got my lipstick on. I encourage you to grab whatever is next to you, whether it's your husband, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a football helmet, a pigskin, a good luck charm. Give it a kiss. It's a great way to start your day. So today, on Purple Lipstick on a Pigskin Podcast, as you can see, I'm standing up because I got a lot of energy today. We got one preseason game left. You know, that's Friday night, this past Friday, so we'll review it in the next coming episode. We had a little bit of a bumper, a hiccup, and a loss to Patriots this past week, but that's okay, it's preseason. So, but showing a lot of good things. We're going to be talking about the Vikings talk, and there's quite a bit of it in different ways. We'll dive into a little bit of the state fair foods, what's new at the fair. Hopefully you're going to get out there and show your purple love, walk around the fair, eat some good food. But right away, I want to jump into two more SKOL Sistas videos. These are two great women I talked to at training camp, and I tell you, the love, the passion I felt with the SKOL Sisters at training camp was really energizing. So we're going to head right into those videos. Let's go. All right, I have another really cool SKOL Sister with me. She's got my favorite number on. I'm wearing that also today, JJ to JJ this year. So tell me, what makes you a SKOL Sister?
I've always been a Vikings fan, and then I met my boyfriend, and he is like the ultimate Vikings fan, so he kind of pulled me in and taught me a lot about football.
I love it. I love that. Can you imagine, like, if you were dating a Green Bay Packer dude, like, would you be able to do that?
I feel like we'd get in a lot of fights.
Agreed. So are you going to any games this year?
We are hoping to go to the Bengals game, but nothing for sure yet.
What do you think their record will be at the end of the 17-game season?
14-3.
Like it, especially because last year under Darnold we had an unexpected winning season. So now with our rookie, we should do even better, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So, well, thanks, Megan. We appreciate your time. You got a favorite player? Well,
The one I'm wearing.
All right. Thanks for your time, Megan.
Yes, it was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. All right, I have another really cool SKOL Sister with me right now. Her name is Diane, and I'm just gonna show the back of her shirt quick. So I'm going to go around. There it is. I finally found a Fran Tarkenton fan out here who I grew up with. So what makes you a SKOL Sister, Diane?
I've been watching the Vikings with my dad since I was 13. And I didn't see the very first Super Bowl, but I saw the other three where they lost. But I just kept watching, and
I know we women SKOL Sisters are passionate, diehard fans, right? Even though year after year it's been kind of heartache, something always happens. I'm trying to get the bad juju out of our team. I think this might be the year. What do you think?
sure, every year can be the year.
That's very true. So, 17-game season. At the end of the season, what do you think our record will be?
I guess I'm going to be a little pessimistic and say 10-7.
I'll still take it. That's a winning season.
Yeah.
You know, and it all depends on injuries, you know, really, throughout the year. And you just, there's nothing you can do. It's kind of like the weather with Mother Nature.
Oh, yeah.
You just can't predict it. So, outside of Fran Tarkenton, who's your favorite player right now that plays for the Vikings?
Justin Jefferson.
I'm hearing that a lot today. I can see why. Why do you love JJ?
Oh, well, because he's a very good player, and he's not arrogant about it. You know, he just seems like a normal guy plus, I like how he gives away his money to charities.
I'm with you on that one. That's a big part of what we're doing here at purplelipstickpodcast.com too, is we're tying back into nonprofit and charitable work because we're fueled by faith, hope, and love. So, all right, any last words at all?
SKOL Vikings!
Diane, you're awesome. You're an awesome SKOL sister. Thank you for spending time with us.
You're welcome.
Have a great day.
You too.
See, don't you love that? I mean, here you have a boyfriend who encouraged his girlfriend to get involved with football, and now she's loving it. I love that interview with Megan and Heath. It was so cool. One of my faves. And then, of course, my woman in her Fran Targeted jersey. He's the guy that kind of energized me when I was growing up. My brother was throwing me the football in the streets. I love Fran Targeton, the scrambler. Wow, what a fun guy to watch. We're going to talk about quarterbacks. Let's just dive into that right away, really. I'll put the pigskin down, otherwise I'll be distracted. But what I'm excited about, now the Vikings, we know McCarthy is going to be our starting quarterback, and we're all excited about that. I think, mark my words, I think he's going to have maybe even an MVP season. That's how much I love this kid and how much I think that he's going to bring to this football team. And as a quarterback, you got to be the leader. Yes, it takes a team, just like here at Purple Lipstick on a Pigskin podcast. I need you SKOL Sistas to join me because I'm not good by myself. Neither is a team. I need you to help me win. And McCarthy has a great surrounding offensive line this year. He's got JJ the Jets, right? We're going to talk a little bit of Randy Moss. Randy Moss. When I was at training camp, TCO had a booth where you could go and pick out your favorite player, and you could actually write a letter to them, and they get it to the players, whether current or an alumni. And I wrote my letter to Randy Moss. Because Randy, I believe, is the GOAT of all wide receivers. And I found this in my memorabilia, of course, dating me again, but that's okay. I got a lot of memorabilia on the Vikes in my mind, in my heart, and actually physical stuff. And I found this one. Check it out. Sports Illustrated cover. This was in May of 2005, 20 years ago. 20 years ago. It's when he went to rookie mini camp in Oakland. And then we were blessed to have him play here. And me and my SKOL sisters were blessed to watch him play. Whoa, is all I can say. And the funny thing is, Randy must be with us here in our podcast in spirit. Because if you notice that blank picture frame back there, that's where Randy is. I mean, that's where his picture's been. And you look at my other podcast, and that's where he's going to go back. But he keeps falling out. And every time I come in, he's like half, and then he's falling out. And today he was completely out. So I figured that he's here in spirit. I needed to talk about him today. Because he is watching over the Vikes. Because he has the passion for the purple. He's HOF, Hall of Famer, girlfriend. He wants us to win that Super Bowl. I feel it coming. Again, the passion of those SKOL sisters, most of them were winning records. 14-3, 15-2. I think one might have been like 9-8. Still, winning record, not that great, but over 50%. I think we can do it. We did it with Darnold last season. We're going to get there this year, and we're going to bust it out. Super Bowl homegirls. All right. Now, the other thing that everyone's talking about is Adam Thielen. How do you SKOL sisters feel about Adam Thielen coming back to the Vikings? I think it would be great. Not so happy about what his wife had to say and the controversy when he left here. I mean, that's the business.
Thank you, montage ready to go, and it was very classy. It was a conscious uncoupling. It was respect all the way around, and it was all good. But then enter Caitlin Thielen. So Thielen's wife posted this on the gram. If you don't give someone a chance and opportunities, how do you prove your worth? Someone comes in with an opinion about you and you can't even prove them wrong. On to better things. All love. And then heart emoji. So
Football's a business. They make decisions that are sometimes very difficult. They have to make them, and based on all kinds of different things, salary cap, injury related, age related, obviously money related, whatever it is, it's a business. It's a big business decision. But now the talk is that Thielen might be coming back to the Vikings. There's a lot of talk about it. I would love it. I loved Adam when he was here. Had Adam's jersey. The wife, that's okay. I mean, she was just standing up maybe for her man. Really didn't want to leave Minnesota, but the decision was made. And now they're talking about bringing him back, and I think Minnesota would just fall in love with that. Plus, we need a receiver, okay? JJ he's good. He'll be good. He's got little tweaks going on and off. And then we have Addison, who's suspended for 3 games, and he had a great training camp. The connection there from Brosmer to him especially was great. But he's suspended for the first 3 games. Naylor hurt his hand, so we're looking for a wide receiver. What a great move it would be. Whether the Panthers are willing to release Adam Thielen, I don't know. I mean, they kind of need to keep him too. But that's a lot of the talk. So, Adam, if you're supposed to come back at Purple Lipstick and Pigskin Podcast, we welcome you with open arms, okay? Harrison Phillips. Lost him now to the Jets. He also was a great community man. All I ever saw, and I saw pictures with him at fundraisers and giving back through what he was doing. And I love that because that's, like I mentioned, that's what we're all about as well. So, Harrison Phillips, much success as you go to the Jets. Love that big guy. Thank you so much for what you did for us, Harrison. All right. State Fair. State Fair is big in Minnesota. It's brings in 1 million people or so, right? New State Fair foods. What people are talking about. You go on the fair? If you are, most people go for the food. There's some other fun stuff going on. Probably they're going to visit KFAN too, and all the celebs over there, PA, Dan Barrero, and the Common Man. And I mean, if I went to the State Fair, that'd be the first booth I would go to the KFAN booth, pick up some of their swag. Here's what I found as far as some new State Fair foods. A birthday cake cookie dough on a stick. Of course, everything's on a stick. But birthday cake cookie dough on a stick? Oh man, homegirl. Another bison meatball sub. I'm kind of willing to try all kinds of things. Bison, never had that, so I'm good on that. When they brought those alligator bites the first year, I went with my daughter to the fair, tried those. Didn't really like them. Tough, gamey, but I'm willing to try anything. And then a dill pickle iced tea. Love pickles, love iced tea. Especially if it's a Long Island iced tea. But anyway, how about a dill pickle in an iced tea? Do it up, girls. Support Minnesota. Get to the fair. Have some fun. Go get some KFAN swag. Got to talk schedule a little bit. Vikings coming up on September 8th is the big season opener against the Chicago Bears. Monday Night Football at the Bears. What could be better than that? All eyes will be on McCarthy. I think what we're hearing and what we're seeing is most predictions are good game, fun game to watch, Monday Night Football. What more could you ask for? I say the Vikes are going to be a winner. Picking a score right away. It's going to be high scoring. I would say 31-24. That's my prediction heading into that game. The other thing I like, I'm looking at the schedule, and you can get to Vikings.com, check out the schedule. I'll also post some new things up on our website at purplelipstickpodcast.com, some Viking links and stats and stuff like that. You might be interested in SKOL Sistas and checking out some other SKOL Sistas stories and fun things like that. So always get to our website, see what's going on. But I noticed a game on December 21st. It is against the New York Giants at noon. And it's my birthday, homegirl. So mark down December 21st. There's got to be some sort of a big birthday party going on in this podcast. So we'll have a lot of fun there. All right. Gold box news. Every week we do our little gold box. What's in the gold box? This is my little gold box. And we're going to see what's in that gold box today. Oh, a little secret slip. The purple Uma? That's our new SKOL Sister dance. It's our version of the gritty, but it's the SKOL Sister version. It's the purple Uma. All right, girlfriends, we're going to get that going. I'm going to show you the purple Uma. I'm excited about it. When the Vikings score a touchdown this year, this is the purple Uma. Okay? This is the SKOL Sister dance. Join the SKOL Sister movement. Grab your good luck charm. We'll show it to you here. Fab dance. Let's take a version and let's do the purple Uma. First, hands in the front, girlfriends. So you just do this, get a touchdown, and you got to give it the shoulder into the end zone. And then you got to swim. You got to do the swim. And, of course, the ever-prevalent hands. So, the purple Uma, girls. Let's do it one more time. Then I want you to practice. Send me a video. I'll get them out there. We'll start this purple Uma, the purple Uma version, our version of the gritty. Ready? Get the hands first going, right? Loosen up a little bit. Then we get the shoulders going into the end zone. Yeah, we are fishing, swimming. We get those hands going across. That's the purple Uma. All right. I want to see those videos coming in. purplelipstickpodcast.com, where you can also enter our Rename the Cookie contest. Girlfriends, hurry up. It's a $50 Amazon gift card. You get notoriety of renaming the best monster cookie available. It's on our website. It's easy. Name, phone number, email, and what you want to call the cookie. Send it off. You could win a $50 Amazon gift card. That's simple. The other, take a picture of your good luck charm. Get it over to me. I'll put it on our podcast. We'll put it on our website. Start the movement. No more juju this year. Nothing in U.S. Bank. Nothing in the Vikings. Because we had a strong movement going here. All right? Let's do it. Subscribe to the channel. It's the only way, as a team, we can make it. Okay? Subscribe to the channel. Join the team. Unite, connect. Let's do it together. Because together there is strength. And together we can make it happen and give it back to the community. See my shirt? We're a psyched partner in hope. Go to our website. Support, volunteer, donate. You're saving a child's life. You're helping to save a child's life. What's better than that? Now, we got to get our real helmet on and make that SKOL Sister call. SKOL Sistas 2025. SKOL Sistas 2025. Super Bowl, homegirls. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.